Guys, how's it going? This is John here with another product from Shark. So if you own a Honda motorcycle, especially a Honda Cruiser, and you might be familiar with the Hondaline line of accessories, and one of the things that's always in their catalog is the Hondaline speaker, which is a $500 or $600 tube speaker, and essentially that's what this is. This is a Hondaline style waterproof Bluetooth speaker. First impressions, the build quality is really fantastic. A little bit more maybe even than you'd come to expect from Shark. Nice kind of brushed metal. It's a heavy metal, it's thick, this whole thing is pretty heavy. The grills are a little thin and chintzy, but everything else is in really great shape and really feels good. There are a total of 4 speakers. They're very small, very small speakers. You can see my hand there for comparison. So not anything that's really going to blow you away, but definitely some sound that you can have mounted on handlebars with a little bit more style than maybe just the 2 speakers. If you're looking for something that looks different but gives you good audio, this is definitely it. So it sounds really good, it looks really good, it's got good quality audio. The features, what you'd expect. First off, you've got your regular positive and minus battery connections, whether you want to wire that directly into your battery, or my preferred method, which would be to install an accessory fuse block on your bike that works whenever the ignition switch is turned on, and installing an accessory fuse block and wiring that to that would be the ideal method. You also get a regular auxiliary line connection, and this can route down through your handlebars, under the seats, whatever you want, and they include a nice long extension for you. So you get a pretty good length. I'll unwind this for you here. You get a pretty fantastic length here, and so that's enough to maybe run down into a tank bag or something like that. If you need longer, of course, this is just standard stereo, nothing special. You can easily buy extensions at anywhere, Radio Shack, Walmart, whatever. And with those extensions, you could wire a sound source into a saddlebag or anything else like that. So, but of course, the coolest part of it really is not this, it's the Bluetooth. It's the fact that I can take my iPhone here with Bluetooth, just regular iPhone, and turn it up. We got music. Hear it. This is me talking normally. It's probably drowning me out where you can't hear me, and that's about halfway up. So, give you an idea, not a super loud system, not nearly the loudest system from Shark. They have some loud systems, but it's plenty loud enough, especially for just cruising around. It sounds good, good audio quality. And with Bluetooth, I mean, that is just the coolest feature. I can't imagine buying a stereo system anymore that doesn't have Bluetooth, because I don't have to wire this to anything. It could be pouring down rain, and I could be cruising down the interstate on a trip, and I can have these things going because they're waterproof, and my phone's securely tucked away in a waterproof bag and a saddlebag, providing music. And of course, it'll work for any music that comes off of your phone. It'll work for Pandora, it'll work for iTunes Radio, it'll work for iTunes, it'll work for anything on the Android phones. As long as it supports Bluetooth, it'll work. That means it'll also work as an audio source for Bluetooth for a GPS or a Bluetooth supported MP3 player. So as you can get audio out on Bluetooth, this thing right here will play it. Now the box you get, pretty basic. Nothing exciting on the box. But inside, you do get quite a bit of stuff. You get spacers for whatever size handlebars you may have, and there's a bunch of them in there, so that no matter how big or how small your handlebars are, whether you've got some big, thick, custom handlebars or some big, thick ones like what's on the Kawasaki Vulcan, or you've got some real skinny, small ones like what's on a Harley Sportster, they'll fit. You get some instructions that tell you how to pair it with your phone or pair it with a different adapter. And of course you get 2 very nice chrome and just excellent condition. These are not plastic, these are nice hard metal chrome. These are some of the better chrome pieces I've seen from Shark connections. And so there's a little set screw on the bottom that you would use for your bushing. So you put your bushing in that's the appropriate size, and I'd have to loosen it first. But you put your bushing in, the set screw gets it all tight in place. It sits on your handlebars and it bolts right up on top of the set screw there. So we'll show you that real quick. And so, just like that. And it'll sit there connected to your handlebars. Weather's not great right now, so we will have to wait before we get an on-bike demo of this, and we'll get to see what it looks like on a Honda Shadow. It's a Hondaline system, so it belongs on a Honda, right? So we'll show you this on a Honda Shadow at a later day. We'll be looking forward to that video. But this is just an idea of what it is and what it looks like, what it sounds like. Again, this is the song I always use, so you know what it sounds like compared to the other videos I've done of Honda audio, or Shark audio systems. Value. Not the loudest, but loud enough. I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. Build quality is fantastic. Features everything you need and nothing you don't. And audio quality is very good. It is a little on the quiet side, so this is not for example, a bike without a windshield doing 80 miles an hour down the interstate. But for a bike that cruises around town, or even a bike that only occasionally goes on a long trip at high speeds, this is perfect. And the style you just can't beat. I mean, this is kind of cooler looking, I have to admit, than a couple of big chrome speakers hanging off of your mirrors. But of course, if you want the big chrome speakers and you want more value, Shark has that too. Check out the other videos or let me know if you have any questions. So guys, thanks for watching, and again, let us know if you have any questions. I really can say that I'd recommend this product. It's just a great looking, great feeling little speaker system for your motorcycle or ATV or whatever. And definitely unique. You'll look a little bit different than everybody else out there on the road with sound systems. So, alrighty guys, thank you. I'll talk to you later.